All right, what's up, Gemini? We're starting with you, Gemini. Look it, I'm on time again, so we're going to do the weekly recap and forecast. See how it's been. See if your last reading was on point or not. Or if I'm picking up on a new group, or we'll see what's up. First, we're going to look back, then we're going to look forward. I'm just realizing I only pulled out the one deck. The other one's right there. So, that's good. Mildly ill-prepared on my first video. Jeez. Well, let's get into it and see where you're at, Gemini. Sweet, sweet Gemini. I should have grabbed some water next time. Feeling a little shaggy. I think it's just because I have this like won't settle down bedhead memory from earlier. Stop it. Just means I need a haircut. Oh, guys, got that new. Got me a new one. I love it so much. Paying tribute to my Scorpio rising. I love it. I love the artist too. His name is Josh Bailey at Lifetime Tattoo in Denver. It's a traditional shop and it is cool looking. It looks as though, I mean, you can see through to every level, but there's 5 levels in one like major, like giant room. Super cool. Old architecture, old Denver architecture. Anyway, all right, Gemini. Last shuffle. Let's see where you're at. Oh no, let's look at your past week. Where you been? How's it been for the Gemini folks? Bunch flipped, but I'm looking for just like 1 to 3 for my Gemini peeps. I'm sorry, it's dorky. I'm a dork. Ooh, there it is. So we've got the 10 of Cups, only it's reversed. So there could be some suffering, Gemini. But it's like you've gotten everything you ever wanted and dreamed of, and it's not quite what you expected. Let's look further. You're like, geez, why did I want all of this? What did I sacrifice for all this? And I'm not even happy. 2 of Pentacles reversed. This is throwing you off. Little squidgy squid. And you were willing to walk away from everything. Interesting. Interesting, too, how these have the same kind of halo in reverse. This is very, like, you're in your head about it. Oh, I guess this one has that high halo. Interesting. I'm getting used to this deck. I am... It looks like the most of them have that. Anyway. But full blown, you're like, do I just, like, walk away from all this? I built all this up. I thought this was what I wanted. I got exactly what I wanted. But I don't even want to do it anymore. The Devil. Uh-oh. Or are you about to throw it all away because of addiction? Like, are you giving yourself an excuse? Look at that. An excuse to walk away just because? Gemini. The Devil always comes with addictions. And the Moon is reversed, so there's secrets. There's stuff that you wish to keep in the dark. You know, you can't lie to yourself. Here, you can't lie to yourself. You're trying to. You're like, oh, this isn't what I want. I have everything, and this isn't what I want, when it kind of still is. Only now you're a little wee bit distracted. Good grief. Devil. There. super cool. Anyway, love the deck. This situation feels a little gross though, Gemini. And if it's not addiction, then it is poor coping skills. There's something that you're falling back on. Old behaviors that you don't really want to get exposed. So it's almost like, here I have this dream situation in front of me, and I don't like it because I'm going to have to dig deep and expose all the things about me that I don't like. I don't want to do that. I don't want you to see this. So I'll just run. If this isn't you, this is your person. You know, if you feel as though or if they went ghost on you, then, all right, I'm going to pull like 2 more. I'm not going to let them just fall out because I feel like 2 of Cups I don't know. I thought it was the 2 of Cups, but it's the 6 of Cups. So this is a soulmate situation for sure. There's a lot of love here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I yawned. So trying to stay on time has me reading when I'm a little bit sleepy. King of Cups reversed. So if it's not, it's probably both of you. If it's not your person, then it's you, and vice versa. This is a grump. Feeling moody because of all this is kind of a given though. Like clearly there's things that are making you both uncomfortable. All right, Gemini, we're going to look into the week ahead, see where this takes you. Mystical medleys. Look at that. The devil's on the bottom too. Like, cute. Look at my guys. It's such a greatly constructed, look at in the back there, the star. It's such a well-constructed deck. And I'm a little bummed about my True Blacks packaging. Because they're like, ooh, it's fancy magnet box. But if you pick it up like this, all the shit falls out if it's full. And those are like cards you don't want to drop on the ground. Because the hand-painted edges and everything. Oh, before I move on, though, we have the Life and Death Anant card, which is not just Ouroboros, but it has that symbolism in it. But it is, you know, life eating. The snake, you know, is this symbol. It's an old Egyptian symbol, not symbol, but person. Deity, entity. Oh, and there's the stars. Watch me go. Anyway, so that is life and death, and life eating, or the act of living as being like your decay. Moving forward for Gemini. Moving forward for Gemini. What are we looking at? What are we looking at moving forward for Gemini? Moving forward, what is in store for sweet Gemini? This is heavy stuff. This feels like that bottom of the deck already as I'm trying to get them sorted. I see there's anxiety and sleepless nights. Clearly, I'm not going to pull that, but it obviously applies. The 8 of Swords reversed, which is beautiful. It's a moment where you're triggered into some old poor coping skills where you get to choose to like let yourself out of your own shackles and stop making yourself feel like you have no choices here. Queen of Pentacles. This deck is so stinky cute. Look at the 8 of Swords. Taking the blinders off and realizing how secure in yourself and in your situation you are. You don't have to go running. And this makes it feel like it is much more you than your person. Feeling that need to run. I just noticed these cute little flowers at the top. Dang it, focus. They're sweet. They're sweet little happy flowers. So anyway, you know, reaffirming you got this. You're here. You can enjoy the good stuff without being afraid that it's either going to get yanked away from you or and like as I'm saying that, the Tower comes out reversed, but it's almost like what needs to come, what needs to fall apart, what needs to be allowed to fall apart is these old tendencies, your cage, your shackles. You need to let that shit fall by the wayside. Death, rebirth, or reversed is rebirth and transformation. This came out with the Tower. And like the only reason you want to see, the only way that you can really see these two in a positive is if they both come out reversed. And it's rare they come out together, but when they do, you got to take notice. This is major stuff. This is life altering and beautiful, you know. Gemini, this is major stuff. 7 of Cups reversed. You don't even have to weigh your options here. Just let go. Just kind of surrender to this soulmate connection and understand you're allowed to feel good about it. You're allowed to surrender to these good feelings in this wonderful situation you found yourself in that you want to run away from and sabotage yourself. You know, you wanted something good. This is what you wanted, you know. You've created it. No strings, you know, there's no catch. I mean, one more. Oh, I'm sorry for yawning. It's just late. Gotta work tomorrow. All right, 2 fell out. I'll take them both. Right, is it just 2? I hope it's just 2. It's 3. Okay. 4, dang it. But they all wanted to come out because I was like, I already committed to like just reading them as a group. The Hierophant reversed, the Hermit reversed. The Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of major arcana in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 majors. The Tower reversed, Death reversed, the Magician, the Hierophant reversed, the Hermit reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. Your non-committal ass is being shown the truth of your isolation, your self-isolation. Your knight in shining armor. It's not very, it's like fashionable over function. Like you're being called to go deeper within yourself. This has been something that feels very serendipitous, but it's almost been by design as well. Like that's the thing with the Wheel of Fortune. It seems very like lucky. It's described as lucky, but this is the wheel of the Chariot. It takes a lot of control. There's a higher power guiding this wheel's spin. So, you know, there's more to it than just luck, for sure. But the Knight of Wands, there is function over fashion. No, fashion over function, sorry. But that doesn't mean, especially with the Hierophant and the Hermit reversed, both of these, you've been isolated for long enough. Time to come out of your shell and reevaluate the doctrines that you've lived by, consider the source of the authority you have given yourself in your life, with how you push people away, with how you see yourself in relationships. A lot of us feel like it's too much hassle than what it's worth, and then push away like their ideal partner. You probably know a little bit about that, and it's time to reevaluate, reconsider. So heavy stuff, heavy stuff, Gemini. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next week.